Welcome to today's daily message. Today we celebrate the feast of St. Matthew. Matthew, of course, is one of the apostles of Jesus. He is depicted in the gospel as a tax collector, which means that he was not only socially unacceptable, but also probably despised by many of the Jews, because the tax collectors, though Jews themselves, were hired by the Romans to collect taxes. And to be a tax collector pretty much gave that person a license to steal. They could extort as much as they could get from the people. As long as they paid the fair share to the Romans, then they could take whatever came off the top. So Jesus chooses this tax collector to be one of his followers. And then when Matthew joins him, he has a dinner. And before he joins Jesus's troop, and there are many people there whom the Pharisees consider to be sinners. Jesus rebukes them in this story by saying, "I have come to call not the righteous, but sinners." This tells us something very important, not only about the reign of God movement in Jesus' own time, but also about what it means to be a Christian today. Jesus chose Matthew. Jesus chose his followers, and they chose him, not because they were perfect, but because they tried to be faithful to him. And to be faithful to Jesus meant to love all, not just some, but to love everyone as they loved themselves. That same message applies to us today. Jesus has chosen us not because we're perfect, far from it. Jesus chooses us because we try our best to be faithful to him. We try to be faithful to the reign of God by loving God and by loving all his people.